This how y'all get. I gotta do my job.
As long as you're not recording.
All right, bet. We're in the snack section. You can't.
No.
I didn't do anything with that.
Wait, no. She has stuff here. Come here. You want to race? Come on. You're gonna get beat. Then I have to go back to jail. Sir.
Why is he pressing this guy? He's gotta be the most immature father in the world.
What's the issue? Lit. I'm with Jack. You already know what time it is. The Island Boy Fly Soda right here, and we about to turn the fuck up, control the world, and be on top of shit, standing on business. You caught that?
So it seems like every time you think the Island Boys and Doherty are threatening everyone, yes, everyone knows they've been harassing people in public, and in this video, you'll see how they did a lot of that again. This time, Walmart forcefully kicked them out and banned them. But it's not only Jack Doherty and Island Boy Fly Soldier, they also brought out Josh Block once again to humiliate him. The police seemed confused about whether to charge them like before.
And their frequent Tagalong Josh Block set out to troll the world. That's literally what they said before walking into Walmart, promising chaos. And unfortunately, that's exactly what they delivered. From the moment they entered the store, things started to spiral. The Island Boys, who have already been criticized countless times for public harassment and reckless behavior, began fooling around in the aisles, bothering random shoppers, and recording everything for their followers. One of the most awkward moments came when they started lecturing Josh Block about drinking, with one of the Island Boys telling him to stop drinking before he gets alcohol. Cirrhosis. The irony was hard to ignore. People who can't even control their own lives were suddenly trying to play therapists on camera. But things got much worse when they moved deeper into the store. They began following older customers, putting random items into people's carts, and making a spectacle out of innocent shoppers just trying to mind their business. Walmart employees quickly stepped in and told them to leave the store. Even then, Jack Doherty tried to argue for 2 more minutes to grab snacks, as if they were entitled to extra time to cause trouble. Most viewers who saw the footage couldn't believe the arrogance. The employees were patient, telling them to leave within 2 minutes. But the group just kept mocking the situation, acting as if getting kicked out was part of the entertainment. For the staff, though, this wasn't a prank. It was a disruption that forced them to call security and even consider calling the police. The chaos continued as the trio headed toward the exit. One of the Island Boys started arguing with a woman about items in her shopping cart, claiming they belonged to him. Even when it was obvious he was just trying to provoke her, he refused to back down. Eventually, staff had to escort them out, and that's when things escalated again outside. Rather than leaving quietly, the group started shouting, taunting employees, and filming themselves as if it were some kind of victory. At one point, a random woman confronted them, calling them out for their disgusting behavior, and she didn't hold back. She even mocked the Island Boys for kissing each other on camera, something that had already caused controversy online. Instead of handling it maturely, they made the situation even more uncomfortable, with Jack Doherty chiming in to brag that he had kissed them too. Viewers called it one of the most cringe-worthy moments they'd ever seen. The confrontation quickly spiraled into chaos, with the Island Boys throwing insults, and the staff once again asking them to leave the property. One of the Walmart employees remained calm and polite through it all, reminding them to stay safe and have a good night. But even that gesture of kindness was met with mockery. It was clear that nothing about this situation was funny. It was embarrassing, reckless, and completely unnecessary. People watching the video couldn't believe how far these influencers have fallen. What started years ago as viral fame has now turned into public nuisance. Instead of music or entertainment, they're now known for getting banned from stores, disrespecting workers, and harassing strangers for views. And the sad part? This isn't the first time. Both Jack Doherty and the Island Boys have had repeated incidents involving public disturbances, and fans are growing tired of their so-called content. Even some of their followers commented that they've crossed every line possible and that it's only a matter of time before their actions catch up with them legally. Recently, there have even been reports that major retail chains are tightening their filming policies because of incidents like this. Walmart, in particular, has become stricter about influencers recording without permission, and especially when it leads to harassment or disruption. It's a move many people support, especially after seeing clips like these. At the end of the day, this situation isn't just about one viral stunt. It's about a pattern of disrespect. Watching grown adults act like this inside a store full of families and workers, just doing their jobs, is beyond embarrassing. It shows how fame and attention can completely distort someone's sense of reality. If anything, this should serve as a wake-up call for Jack Doherty, the Island Boys, and anyone who thinks clout justifies bad behavior, because eventually the views stop coming, but the consequences don't. So what do you think? Was Walmart right to kick them out and ban them from returning? Or do you think these guys have officially crossed the point of no return? Either way, one thing is clear. This kind of chaos isn't entertainment anymore. It's just sad to watch.